5 most notorious hitmen of all time. Number 5. Wayne Silk Perry. During the war on drugs in the 80s, Wayne was a hired muscle man by Alpo Martinez who ran and spread his drug enterprise in Harlem. His favorite way of killing was by gun and carried out 5 murders for Alpo. Finally, in 1992, he was captured and sentenced to life in prison. Number 4. Chester Wheeler Campbell. This man was considered the James Bond of his era in the 1970s. He owned more surveillance equipment than most cops and preserved memos of the whereabouts of his targets. He worked both for the mafia situated in Detroit and the street drug lords. Ironically, his girlfriend was a funeral home director. His favorite way of carrying murders was by gun, in which he committed as many as 10 murders. He was arrested in 1984 and was sentenced to life in prison, and then later died behind bars in 2001. Number 3. George Reevy Ayala. Back in the 1980s, Ayala was the working hitman for Miami drug queen Griselda Blanca. He was responsible for more than 35 drug-related murders. His most used style of killing was by handgun. In 1993, he was caught and was sentenced to 35 years in prison. Now 48, Ayala has served 25 years of that sentence. Number 2. Alexander Solenik. Before becoming a notorious killer, Solenik had dreams of becoming a police officer and enlisted for the Soviet Armed Forces, but was later dismissed. The Russian Greek native was later hired by Kurgan Criminal Organization, where he was known for eliminating notorious Russian mob boss such as Viktor Nikiforov. He was favored as a hitman because of the fact that he was able to shoot left and right hand. He was later caught and sentenced to prison in 1994, but later escaped in 1995. It is said that he was choked to death in Greece, but police later found out that that was a hoax. Number 1. Richard Kuklinski. Nicknamed the Iceman, he was a stone-cold killer for the mafia but later went independent. He once killed his target by beating him with a tyrant iron after his gun jammed while trying to carry out a hit. He is responsible for more than 250 murders. He used handguns in order to terminate his target. He was arrested by an undercover cop that he tried to buy cyanide poison from. On his way home, the Iceman tried to test the poison on a dog, but it did not work. He grew suspicious and decided not to carry out the hit. He was arrested 2 hours later and was sentenced to life in prison. He later died in 2006. This video was brought to you by Top 5 Unknowns. Please like, comment, and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Twitter at Top 5 Unknowns and continue to watch our video.